Hey Aquarius, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. Going to do another bonus reading for you guys for your birthdays, my fellow Aquarians. Today is February the 7th, Friday. So happy birthday to anybody who might be celebrating today. Thank you so much everyone for all of your support, your likes, your shares, your comments, contributions. I appreciate that. Please only take readings that resonate, guys, okay? I know that not all these readings are positive and not all of them are negative. It doesn't matter what it is, but just don't set yourself up to disappoint or get attached to what the message is, okay? I know some of you can get a little sensitive or whatever that is, okay? It doesn't matter. Just take it or leave it type of thing. It doesn't mean that if anybody's trying to contact you, for instance, that everybody deserves an apology or that everyone's good or that everyone's bad or that someone's right and wrong. Just if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Don't twist it and then turn it on me, okay? Okay, we're all adults. Okay, Two of Cups, Two of Swords, 2 and 2. Where does this situation stand? I don't know. We don't know here. Two of Swords. Somebody here is feeling a little, it could be blinded by love. You know, I feel like there's a blind on this woman here in this blindfold. Somebody here could be a little bit blinded by love or trying to understand what decision, what's the status, where's this situation going, what is this connection, okay? Two of Cups doesn't have to be love. It can be, it can be like a partnership, but let's see. Oh, by the way, guys, I do offer personal readings for anybody who might be new to the channel. My name's Alex, and I do offer personal readings via Zoom. You can contact me below in the description box, and I'm booking into the end of February, beginning of March, okay? In case you're wondering. What's going on here with the Two of Swords? What is this? Two of Swords, deciding on whether or not you're going to stay or go. Walk away, 8 of Cups. So there's this energy here, Aquarius, in a situation that you're in, that you are trying to understand whether this is you or your person. Are we gonna walk away? Are we blinded by love? Is this something that's going to stick? Tell me about the Two of Cups. Tell me about this person or this connection. Yeah, okay, I can understand why here, because somebody is, they don't share a lot. I can understand where the Two of Swords confusion or the indecision, because somebody here is not giving enough information or expression or feelings, or they're staying, to me it feels like they're staying to the point, or they're staying to the facts, or they're kind of running it in a very orderly way, but not necessarily letting their emotions flow, okay? There's this feeling of like, they only share what you share. You know, if you only give this much, they only give this much. If they only give this much, like there's this thing about, I can only give what the other person gives me. It's this comfort level thing. So it's not like somebody here is being like generous or taking a chance on expressing what they really need to express to you. They're not forthcoming and giving you a lot of expression or generosity for that matter. Okay. So I feel like somebody here is very, very minimal contact, minimal sharing, only what they need to, only what you're willing to share with them. It's very like yes, no kind of feeling. Yes, no answers is the vibe I get. That's why this Two of Swords, I feel like you're kind of like, what did that mean? What is this supposed to mean? What's the decision from that? What is, like, there's no expansion. Which again, I feel like you're sort of, sorry guys, I have a very itchy. You feel like there's a walking away here. Now, whether you're walking away permanently, but you walk away feeling like, what was that? What just happened? Or what? I don't know how that person feels. Okay. You initially did connect here, okay? There's definitely an attraction or some kind of like initial meeting, but for whatever reason, it's just very minimal contact, minimal sharing. Let me just ask about this Eight of Cups. Yeah, this person feels the need to protect or guard or hoard what they think or what they want or what they feel, okay? Like you have to ask them to expand. It's like if you said, how did you like your trip? It was good. Or did you like that trip? No. Okay, tell me why. Like, what didn't you like about, there's no expansion. Eight of Cups, why, what's the energy around walking away? Because I feel like you're getting to a point here. Let's see. Why would this, or what's the outcome? The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, well, if you don't feel like this person has a lot to offer you, Aquarius, or there's no long-term, there's no abundance here, then I feel like this is not something that you're not banking on it. Let's put it that way. If this is a connection around work or a possibility or a partnership of sorts, again, I feel like it's sort of, you give me 1 hour, I give you $1. Like it's this thing about like, it's so chintzy, cheap in a way. You're going to know here if something else better shows up for you, or what if you're not getting what you're, the generosity of the Ten of Pentacles, because you're coming here from a 4 and a 5 of Pentacles. If you're not getting this energy that you require, or the generosity or the selflessness, then I think it's giving you the feeling that you're eventually going to walk away to seek something different, or seek something more, seek something better. What's going to help with the clarity here for Aquarius, Two of Swords, or their person? I think it's just you have to dig a little. You got to ask, but I don't know if you feel like you should be doing that. Tell me about the Two of Swords or the decision. I think that's where you're at. You're at a crossroads here with this person or with the situation. Tell me about the Two of Swords. What the heck? 2 cards, I guess. Yeah, the Justice and the Emperor. Whoops. 1 sec. The Justice with the Emperor. This has to be a very... I feel like if this is work, guys, because there is a little bit of the boss energy there with the Emperor. There's a bit of an executive decision in this situation. There's something that you can't make that decision because it's maybe outside of your scope or outside of your ability or realm, or but I feel like again, you're waiting for something to make sense for you, to be like this has to justify, the justice. You have to gain something from this, or if you're not able to grow in this position, in this job, in this relationship, if it doesn't make sense for you to grow here, or if it doesn't, let me clarify. I know what I'm trying to say, but it has to be fair. Somebody here can't take all the gains from you and you be left with not knowing what's up. There's something has to be a two-way street. Something has to be equal give and take, equal fairness, where you both grow, where you both benefit, where you both have an opportunity here to build on something. And I think it's this feeling here, Aquarius, this Emperor, it's like you're not being taken seriously. This person, this situation is unbalanced, almost like you're not taking me seriously, but you want to gain from that. The other person may want to gain. I just clarify that to see here. You could be dealing with a Libra or an Aries. the Strength card, Leo energy. A lot of majors around this decision or around clarity. So this situation, Aquarius, is definitely here to make you stronger, or you're standing in your power, in your strength in this particular circumstance or instance. I think that you are facing this person because the Emperor is very strong, but so is the Strength card. And I don't know if this person realizes that you have just as much strength or knowledge or expertise or, commitment, that you're sort of not budging. And I don't think you should. I think that you are definitely willing to walk away because you see the value, you see the abundance, you see what your value, your worth is with the Ten of Pentacles. There is another opportunity in life or another person in life or another situation. It's like you're not limited here. And it has to be an equal give and take for growth. I also see this as the Leo energy, the lion there. There's Leo. Although you could be a very loyal person here, Aquarius, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be loyal to this situation if it's not serving you. Kind of a given. This has... it's like this has so much potential to grow, or everything does, if two people or if two parties are willing to give, if they're willing to create, if they're willing to share. Like anything can grow if you put your effort into it or if you put your mindset into it. If you're willing to do the work, if you're, I feel like that Emperor is like, they're ready to do the work. There's somebody here but they can't take all of this on themselves. You can't take on all of this and be the strong one, while the other person is giving you a Four of Pentacles or a Five of Pentacles, where it's like, So I think that there's an aspect here or something that prevents you, like you want to understand more before you make assumptions. It's almost like you're left here with the Two of Swords with these cards. It's like that Emperor, like I feel like, you're going to make your own assumptions. You're going to make your own executive decisions. You're going to come to the conclusion that, well, if this isn't fair, or if someone's not listening to you, or you're not being understood of what you need to gain or what you need to prosper in this situation, then you're just going to come up with your own assumptions and let go and walk away. This is feeling a little, at first I was thinking it could be a relationship in a love, but I'm starting to feel like this is going to pertain to some of you that are in the workforce here, or a job opportunity or a situation where you're like, I need a little more support here. I think someone here is really trying to stay strong, or to kind of push this person to work with you. I think you're trying to cooperate. I think you're trying to, but you're not getting very far here, it seems. And I almost feel like as soon as you let go of it, like that's the Eight of Cups here, as soon as you walk away, it's when the Ten of Pentacles shows up in your life. The stability, the abundance, the commitment, the growth, the being taken seriously, the fairness. I feel like by you staying very strong in your decision at the end of the day here, Aquarius, the decision that you need to make, and really trusting in that you will get what you need out of life or out of a situation, because you're staying strong with your own personal commitment to yourself. You're not letting somebody dictate or be pulling you back in a sense, or giving you little bits. It's like trying to build a house with Lego. Like, it's not going to happen. These are not the size of bricks that we need. Like they're not giving you the energy, the resources, the emotions, the feelings, the conversation to there's nothing to work with here. That's what this is about, I think. You don't have much to work with this person. They're not giving you what you need to develop. Okay, well, let's just see here. What are this person's true internal feelings? What's their intentions with Aquarius? What do they feel? Because sometimes with that Four of Pentacles, people have a lot of emotions, Two of Cups, but for whatever reason, boils down to fears or inabilities or whatever, they don't want to share, they don't want to tell, they don't want to be vulnerable. Let's ask about what this person really does feel for Aquarius. What are their intentions? How are they really feeling? Queen of Swords. Nine of Swords. This person stresses them, they overthink, and they either talk themselves down or talk themselves out of something. They're definitely anxious for you, or they don't know what to say. This person, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords, it feels like there's an anxiety around trying to communicate what they need to talk to you about. And that's interesting because maybe that is a genuinely difficult thing. Some people can't, they overthink, they stress about what they need to say. They don't use their voice. They don't know how to communicate properly with you. So it's interesting because it's like their intentions are to really try to speak to you or to have a conversation with you, but they don't have this ease. Any feelings around this, okay? So they definitely have a stress around communicating with you. They definitely, and that totally makes sense based on what we were seeing earlier. Okay. What is this person's internal, deeper feeling when they encounter Aquarius? The Moon. They don't know. It's a secret. They don't know how to express their feelings here. They have fears around their own feelings. I think they're afraid to communicate what they really feel. I think this person is anxious around really literally I'm asking what are their deeper feeling. This is the deeper secrets, the things that are not revealed. They're afraid. They buried them, or they don't know how to express their deep feelings. That's why they don't got nothing to give you. Could be dealing with a Pisces. That's why there's this Two of Swords. You're blind. There's the communication, or you don't know what to you don't know what to think, or you don't know, you have to keep prying. And then I think that just causes more emotions. The Moon is like the up and down roller coaster of emotions here with the Nine of Swords. It's definitely an insecurity, a fear of what the unknown, or what they can't get deep feelings to the surface almost. Very unfortunate. And the Five of Pentacles, this person struggles with that. Okay. I'm an Aquarius, guys, as you know. I think this is a hard concept to understand for Aquarians, or for many people maybe, because we're very much in our heads about wanting the truth, right? We seek the truth, we seek answers, we want to know, we want the depth, like we want to dig and we want to find out the truth to everything. So that requires us to address and take a look at our inner feelings, like what is the truth for you? And when you know yourself, or when you know something, or when you're asked a question, you're like, tell me more, I want to know, I want to, you're discovering. So I think this is a bit of a hard concept for you to understand. It's like, It's like, how can somebody not know how they feel? Why are they anxious around communicating? It's like somebody who does TED Talks and then they say, like, why would you be shy about standing up in front of thousands of people and talking? For some people, it's crippling. It's difficult. But that could be the same stage fright they have just with a one-on-one conversation with you. I have a little bit of empathy or sympathy with the justice being here. You know, sometimes it's just, it's sort of the way it is in a sense. Like it's trying to bring the Libra energy. It's trying to bring things together. It's trying to make a reunion or like a uniting, but okay. The other thing that this person, they could be very afraid of this, of connecting. You know, sometimes people find love or they find a connection or they find that amazing job and they're just freaking out that they're not going to pull through. So there could be a lot of fears around like, holy cow, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I don't know if I can cut, if I'm going to cut it. Okay. I think some of you might be trying to encourage this person with the Strength card, you know, beside the Emperor. Like somebody's trying to give somebody the strength to see their potential, to see that they have a lot of worth or value, okay? Guys, we're at 21 minutes. There's the Star card at the bottom of the deck and the Judgment. Okay, I think ultimately here, it's you have to really make a decision that truly works and aligns with you and your path and what's best for you. There's, you know, you're trying to be hopeful or maybe you don't want to lose hope, but I think that you know the decision in terms of creating a sense of alignment within yourself and sort of, it's like, let the healing occur on whatever level that is with that situation, with that person, with you. I think you just have to make a very big decision here. At the end of the day, Aquarius, it looks like to me, you're the one that's going to call the final shot. Let's take a look at the well-being cards. These are the Esther Hicks cards. Let's see. This is more manifestation or bringing in what you need. Let's see. What was that? I'm just curious. Sorry, I thought I saw a Thunderbird. Oh, the crow. Okay. Oh, wait. That's part of my bird deck. That shouldn't be here. What is that? Anyways, the crow for you guys. Well-informed, whatever the source. Listen to the messages that reach you from all directions. Okay. So maybe you're not getting the messages from this person, but maybe you're getting the messages indirectly or directly from other sources, other messages in life. You know, the crow, something's talking to you. Okay, that flew underneath my couch. I can't get it. Let's see. I'm not here to fix anything. I'm here for fun. You are not here to fix anything because nothing is broken, but everything is continually changing and expanding. Release your struggle and seek joy and fun. And in doing so, you will align with the fantastic expanding rhythm of this universe. And that feels very star energy too, you know, like it's sort of like on our path, we do have to have a little bit of fun and lightheartedness in situations. Sometimes I feel like that judgment can be a little bit of a serious outcome or like, you know, but it does allow for a sense of healing. There is healing in this Judgment and the Star. And I also pick that up with the Justice. There is a little bit of like understanding that this situation is maybe as fair as it can get. You know, it's like we know what we're in need of or worthy of, but maybe that's just as fair as it's going to be. That's just the way it is. That's as balanced as it's going to get. So, Aquarius, I hope this reading helps. Thanks again for all of your likes, your shares, your comments, donations. I appreciate everyone's support. And I will see you guys soon. Okay, take care.